water, earth, fire, hat. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when I decided to make a hat. Listen, I love me some handmade hats. I am also a little late to the party because I only watched Avatar: The Last Airbender last year, but I fully loved it. Haven't caught up with the remake series though, but I think I'll get to it in like 10 years, I guess. Anyhoozle, what do you say we make an Appa sun hat? Let's start with a magic circle. Not this kind of magic circle, that magic circle. I guess it's called magic circle because nobody truly understands what the hell is going on. Then we go around the circle using double crochet, and then again a second round of double crochet, increasing in every stitch. This type of hat is relatively easy because we increase the pattern accordingly. Basically, you increase in every stitch first round, then the next round you increase in every second stitch, and then you increase every third stitch. That's basically the gist of it. Until it's not. When you reach row 7, you stop increasing at all. You just go double crochet in every stitch. And you basically do that until you get the length that you want. And I got to tell you, around this point, I got a little manic. I tend to get completely lost in creative projects. But I couldn't rest, I couldn't go to sleep, I just needed to get the job done. And I was just going slightly insane. We reached the edge of a hat. We want this part of the hat to go out, so we will work only on the front side of the loop, so it will cause the edge to go like... I'm so good at explaining, but we're basically changing where the hook is going. You work around, increase the stitches, maximize the level of insanity. It's like 9 PM right now, and I have this much of a hat made. We're gonna see if I'm gonna manic episode through it. Probably will. And after I was done with that, I told myself this is definitely the end. I am not doing any more today. And then I did more that day. I am so sleepy. And voila! We are done with the base of the hat. We got ourselves a little sun hat. Probably too little, but I couldn't force myself to do even more. So we are gonna stick with that, alright? Never back down, never what? Never give up. Now, let's add the pizzazz. We needed to make this blank space. Baby, Appa. Ears, horns, and the arrow on the head. Let's start with the arrow. I made a pretty long line and then I was just crocheting around it. Then, and please don't question my methods, I placed the hook where I wanted my arrow to begin and I just kind of crocheted it, like added it to it, and it worked. You cannot argue with me if it worked, am I right? For ears, I used brown yarn and I crocheted around it with a white yarn, and it does look like an ear. So that's good. Horns. And I thought to myself the horns need to be 3D. That meant that we were about to make a fillable pattern. And I hate working in a magic circle when it's that small. So it was half an hour or more of pure hatred. But it worked out, doing both an ear and a horn twice. And now we need to attach it all together. Arrow to the hat, ears to the hat, horns to the hat. I also went around the edge one more time because it just looks better now. And may I introduce you to my Appa sun hat. I finished this at 2 AM. Was the hassle necessary? Yes! I love it, and not gonna lie, it's crazy creating something that you can actually wear later. And for the amount of eyeballing and just figuring things out as I go, this turned out super good. Also, pro tip, if you want to watch a lot of shows but feel guilty about watching a lot of shows, YouTube videos and whatsoever, just crochet, because you can crochet and watch something at the TV and not feel guilty about it. Well, that will be it for today. I think I mastered the art of hat bending. I'll see myself out.